I wish I recorded that part.
The automated trucks.
Get over
they were
here,
on the highway.
yeah.
I mean, they already kind of doing it with those new cars, Tesla.
Yeah, Tesla. It's like
Tesla.
Elon Musk. He warns about that crap all the time. Yet he's very much embracing
It's
that
just
thing.
like, okay, we watched, like, have you seen the episodes where they're putting, like, they clipping that thing on their temple and they're going into the games?
Yeah.
They started doing that with the,
He's trying to make a nerve input chip put in our brains. It's like-
yeah.
And he wants to know what we're feeling like physically. It's like,
Well, they've been working with that with the human brains. I know I watched a couple of videos about it, like how they're trying to tap into the part of the subconscious mind. So they that's what they're trying to do, and
pretty
then
much control our daily lives at that point.
because they want. We were born. Well, we're born to be the slaves of the government. So whoever is, owns the government. I mean, we have all these we have Illuminati and all that stuff. Those are just front men, so we can pay attention. That's why everybody focus on.
Yeah, the Illuminati's small picture. There's a much bigger force than that.
Well, yeah, but like people don't understand that. They just like, oh, Illuminati, this and that. But it's more a fact of who's behind it. And
Like George Soros, you know him?
yeah, I know him.
Yeah, it's like they've said he's met the Illuminati, but even he doesn't give them the time of day because he realizes they're small fish.
Well, I mean, George Soros corrupted a whole bunch of countries too. Wherever he goes, he corrupts. He bankrupts them.
Yeah, he pretty much learned the stock. Yeah, they said he started evil just as a 9-year-old. They said he's been evil since he was a kid.
Yeah.
Like with the freaking, they said he worked with the Nazis when he was a kid. And then he learned the stock market, got rich off that way, and pretty much tries to control any country he has his establishment in. And then freaking, but yeah, even he admits they're small fish. It's like the Freemasons.
The Freemasons, with the Freemasons, they're part of a cult. And it's simple to find out what they're really about. A lot of people put them, in a negative light. But they know the secrets of the occult and how to use that magic. So, some of them could be bad, but a lot of times if you sit there and watch them, they're laughing at you as what Allison Crowley did when Allison Crowley thought everybody was stupid because nobody didn't want to understand what they're talking about. Nobody didn't took the time. They read everything face value. I'm gonna kill this thing.
Take a fold.
It's a dirt dauber.
Let me get my phone. Pull the arm below the elbow with the outstretched palm of the right hand. And hold the right arm
Where'd it go?
below the elbow. With the outstretched palm. In this position, press your arms against the abdomen. And while exhaling, bend your head in place of your After exhaling fully, retain your breath.
Huh?
I've heard some freaking Freemasons admit though they hope to get more subconscious programming to enslave feeble minds. Now I'm sure not all of them are like that, but
Sarah!
Sorry, but I caught it.
Oh my god, can you imagine if that would have broke? I would have been in so much trouble. And I love that book. What kind of bug is that? Why are you killing stuff?
Because.
Dirt dauber. I'm like, you just transcended that soul.
Yeah, I had to.
but the Templars, the Freemasons connected to the Templars.
Yeah.
They said the Templars had a lot of them were very corrupt and very nefarious purposes.
Templars still exist. They went in hiding because some of them got killed. After I forgot what war it was, but they got killed and they had a lot of money. A lot of money.
I know it's just fictional, but I think they had an idea of it. Well, the original guy, anyways, Patrice Deslitz, when he made the Assassin's Creed series, he essentially said the Assassins were people trying to protect the free world, whereas the Templars were using occult means to enslave everybody.
Well, see, everybody thinks that a cult is bad. It's not.
No, it's not, but there can be bad.
I mean, it can be bad in anything. Christianity can be bad.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I mean, it depends on what you're using and how you're using it, and what your intention is.
Gerald's coming.
It's a really, that's how like big it is, you know. But yeah, like say if you have an enemy on you, I mean, you can call upon Baal to help you with that energy or that enemy, and sometimes certain spirits like.
I think I'm gonna give some.
Oh, hey, we're recorded, so just to let you know.
Who's like the best reader?
So yeah, I'm Santa.
You?
Oh, you want me to read it?
I kind of want someone to read out.
But what was I saying? But yeah, like some like low magic is when you no, I'm not gonna talk about low magic. But like if you call on certain like entities or certain spirits, sometimes they won't work with you, and sometimes they will. So it's like really, you don't really have that. You have the power, but you also, if they're willing to work with you, and you have to set like a clear boundaries.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like as far as like the masks I want to create.
Yeah.
It's like you gotta know the other side a little bit, but not too much to the point where it all consumes you. You gotta know it at least. It's like
You want to send out subliminal message for people to look deeper into things.
Like I want to make one made out of the Sith because it's like you go deeper into the philosophy of Star Wars. It's like the Sith weren't completely bad in doing what they've done.
Yeah.
It's like the Jedi in their early days were super all controlling. They're like, oh, you can't love anybody and all that stuff. You gotta completely suppress your emotions.
Yeah, you got to be just one.
Yeah.
Like a super soldier. Yeah.
It's like, and then the Sith formed as a result of we want to still be able to control our own destiny.
Yeah.
No, granted, they still knew the Force, the energy,
Yeah.
but
God.
just like creating a mask, like being like on the YouTube personification. It's like I want people to see that and think, hey, maybe the Sith weren't such bad guys. Channel the Sith in that regard. It's like, granted, they all get deformities for some strange reason. Their face starts forming into like a demon-like appearance. But I always thought like they haven't really explored, like in Star Wars at least, how the Sith really weren't as bad as
Oh my God.
they make it seem. It's like, granted, some of them have done some bad things,
Put that on
but
recording.
their initial purpose wasn't that screwed up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's like everybody else. I mean.
Yeah, it's like then the Grey Jedi's formed. They learn the aspect of not giving in to hate like most of the Sith do, and then learning how to love as well, giving in peace. But, what's this one? Can't think of what I was gonna say.
We're kind of like the shift of energies right now is changing.
That's where I have brain farts like that. All of that.